Okay. Oh, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be odd. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Um, Let me see if I could test audio before I do anything too crazy. Let's see. Am I live? Yes, I am live. Fantastic. All right. Now I guess I'll just put this at places. Let's see. Oh, I can hear myself off. I guess that's audio working. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me just Discord. I gotta find a way to do this a lot quicker. Okay. Okay, and just making sure I got the right thing. No way, Squidnick. I had to make time for this, man. This is the last one. I had to. I absolutely had to. Absolutely had to make this happen. Absolutely. um, what's good? It's been a while, as usual. I went out of my way. You know the good thing about this is that like they gave time before they just kind of announced it, so it allowed me to pull some strings essentially to make it possible to even like stream this, which is great. Nintendo sometimes tend to like announce things like very close to when it happens, so I'm actually really happy they didn't do that this time. um, so that's fantastic. I do want to test out the audio really quick before I, you know, let me see how loud is this. I just don't. I don't want the. I don't want like the music to be. Oh shit. I don't want the music to be like too overbearing, but I want the audio to be good enough that I can you know, listen to the direct when it happens and shit, right? Listen, I when it comes to who it's gonna be, I have like actually honestly like my thoughts are not even so focused on who it's gonna be. It's so focused on just like this is the end, right? Um, like this is the end of Ultimate. Like not in terms of like the game in general. Like we're still gonna play it. I'm pretty sure like a lot of people who are dedicated to the game is still gonna play the game. But like this is the end. Like if there's a character you want that doesn't get in at this last moment, that's it. Like you have to wait until the next Smash Brothers game. So this is kind of like an end of the era thing. Like this game has been getting supported for what, like 3 years? Like the game released in December of 2018. We're in October of 2021 now. This game has been supported way longer than like most would expect it to be. Because like, yeah, it's 3 years in a way. 2 passes. I don't even know. Like oh, and let me know if the audio is good or not because I have no way of knowing, honestly. Like I just straight up don't have any way of knowing. I imagine music would be like louder than you know when Sakurai talks about whoever this is. So I might crank it up a bit when the actual presentation happens. So I guess like let me know if you can hear me well over the music that's playing, and I can try to adjust it accordingly. Or if it's so low that you don't hear it at all, maybe that's another thing. But yeah, I like don't get me wrong. Like if whoever they add, audio's good. Alright, cool. Thanks, I appreciate it. But bro, I don't know who they could add. Like it's like like I feel like whenever I've done these live streams of like these Smash like reveals, I've always had this sort of like belief, right, where it's like, oh, it is not a character I really dislike seeing. And I guess the closest would be Pyra Mythra. If you remember my reaction, I don't know if you've seen my reaction to that. I did upload like a reaction video to it. That was the closest I got to like genuine just like dislike for a character announcement. And mind you, I don't even dislike Xenoblade 2. I just think it's a weak game. It's not really like a very strong one. But I did generally enjoy my time with it. I guess it's just not a character I was necessarily like really rooting for, you know. So I guess it's indifference is more like accurate to say in terms of Pyra Mythra. But like right now, when I think of characters I would want, like, all right, I'll give you like, I want to say like top 3, top 2 would be like these are the characters that would get me like excited. Like I'm talking like fucking yelling and shit and like hype, right? I'm saying like Master Chief, Doomslayer, and who else? I genuinely don't even know who else. I don't even know who else it would be at that point. And we got like a good a little bit less than an hour to go. So I felt like it was probably a good idea to just get some thoughts out before we really get into the shit, right? Like really get this going. But bro, I want to say Master Chief will get me excited. It used to be Travis Touchdown, but the Mii Fighter thing happened, right? So that I don't really believe that to happen. Now this is a personal belief. Probably means absolutely nothing, right? But I kind of doubt any character that already has a company's representation in there, and not like in the whole of Smash. I mean specifically in that pass, right? So because we got like Sephiroth in this pass, I kind of doubt a Square Enix character personally. And it could be someone like a company that was represented in the first pass, because we got Sega/Atlus with Joker in the first pass, right? So maybe they can throw in like Demi-Fiend from Shin Megami Tensei 3. They can throw in the new Shin Megami Tensei character from like the new game coming out, right? I'm rooting for Sora, Phoenix Wright, Chris Frisk, and Eggman. Out of all of those, I'll be the most excited for Sora and Phoenix Wright. I haven't played Deltarune yet, so that's the only reason why I'm not really saying uh, Chris. Frisk would be interesting. I'm not really sure how. Um, I would like honestly if they, if they put in like either Chris or Frisk, I would be very interested to see what that 3D model looks like. I think that's like the most interest I'll have, like just being impressed with like however way they adapt the character to like have a full 3D model, considering how like, you know, basic. I know like Sans is a good example of like how it could work. And I don't even think that's the reason why they wouldn't do it. I'm just interested to see what it would look like. And Eggman, I'm just not much of a Sonic guy myself, so I don't really have much of a connection with Sonic characters as a whole. But I like villains, so I'm not against it. I think Eggman would be like the one I'm indifferent to in that list. That would be the one that I'm a little indifferent to. A wild shifty opinion. I know, right? That's so crazy. But yeah, man, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we're chilling. We're shooting the shit. I absolutely had to like make time to watch this because I feel like, and especially you, Jugs, you, Nick, like, and a lot of the people who's been supportive of me like over since the channel pretty much began. I'm pretty sure all of you would agree that like a large majority of this channel's like personality and like identity came from Smash Brothers. A lot of people came in when the leak stuff was happening. A lot of people came in when I was the first in line for Smash Ultimate at Nintendo NYC. A lot of people came in for the fight clubs we used to do. A lot of people came in to participate in the Smash tournament I hosted. And if things go the way that it might happen, who knows? I don't know if this is going to be the case, but I might help a friend commentate for a Smash tournament at some point. That's iffy though. There's no guarantee of that happening. But it could happen. So a lot of my identity that's known on the internet is the guy who plays Smash Brothers. Like that's anytime another YouTuber friend is doing some kind of Smash Brothers related content, like a lot of the time they ask me for like if I want to participate in any way. And it's cool. I like that feeling, right? So I feel like it's needed to stream this. At first I was thinking, oh, maybe I could just record a reaction video, and I was gonna have a friend come over to just watch the presentation, but they had to cancel because they realized like how early it was gonna be. So because that being the case, like I just decided, okay, well, if I'm not gonna have anyone over and my morning is free, a stream doesn't sound too bad. A stream doesn't sound too bad, so why not just do it, right? The 3D model would be interesting. Yeah, I'm honestly like more interested in seeing like how they would adapt it, and how funny that would look. In the same way that seeing Sans is kind of funny. And honestly, like, can I just say, like, the Sans thing was just crazy to me. Not the idea of Sans being in the game, but just the way people reacted. Can I just say that? Like, because like when that was going on, that was the timing of Terry getting into the game, and Terry is dope as fuck, by the way. And I still like playing Terry to this day, and I absolutely hate how no one knew who the fuck he was. I was like, damn, man, please, please, bro, I'm trying here. I'm trying to make this a thing. So crazy. But hang on, got someone calling me right now. Let me just. Working from home, this is a perfect opportunity for me. Just blocked off an hour of work from my schedule. You can just do that? That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope that you can just do that. I definitely can't do that, but like essentially it's just I just have to. I need to have like an ample amount of time of like an announcement being made for me to be able to like make sure I have the time for it, right? Which is why I was kind of happy when that direct happened and they didn't just announce the character. They kind of were like, oh yeah, we're announcing the announcement, because that makes it a lot easier to make sure I have the the time to like do what I want to do. Whenever they announce it like the day before, it's like it's already too late. Like it's already way too late for me to like do anything like that. So it doesn't really help in that end. But yeah, so higher position, baby. Damn, all right, good shit, good shit, man. I'm currently in the process of working towards a new career myself, so hopefully it goes well. Who knows? But yeah, going back to the whole like Smash thing, it's just like the character. Like we all know, regardless of what character it is, like people are gonna be fucking pissed because we all know, like if you thought the amount of like salt and anger that existed before was anything, bro, no, this shit's gonna be crazy because you know me, like I find it funny, so I don't really like get upset, but like the the pure idea, right, that before it used to be, oh, this character didn't make it in, but I can just, there's the hope, right, that stays alive, that the next character will be the thing I'm hoping for. So there's that, right? But now we know this is the end. This is it. It's over. Like once this character gets revealed, whatever character, like even if it's a really like a character that people really fucking wanted, it won't fucking matter. It will not. Like it just won't, because let's say they put like Sora or Crash, right? Those people will be happy, but like anyone who wanted any other character is going to lose their shit, and that's even funnier to me. Like I can't imagine getting that. Like I can understand being like about a character reveal, but like the amount of anger that happens on Twitter is a whole other level. It's a guaranteed result at this point. Yeah, I miss those tournaments in Nintendo New York. I miss just events in general. Like honestly, like the tournaments were just not done well enough for me to like be like, big on it necessarily. But it was an excuse to get people together, and I think that's what I miss. I miss the excuse of like for people to come together, because it's one thing, right? Like there's so many times I've seen like YouTubers in the New York area like get together and like just hang out. And like I'm usually just completely unaware of it until like after the fact, right? But when it's like a Nintendo event of some kind, like let's say they're hosting, like they're gonna do the OLED and Metroid Dread thing, right? That's not really an event, but they're releasing something, I guess, so that's close enough. It gives people an excuse to meet up, because now it's not just, oh, let me reach out to these specific people and convince them to make time for this day and come. They're already going. So you already have like this sort of excuse to go over there, and so you don't really have to worry about it that much. Well, not worry about it, but like it's easier to get people together and hang out. So in general, it's just like any event over there, kind of miss it. Now I will say, I can guarantee you I am not going to that OLED shit. Not because I'm not getting an OLED or anything like that. I just don't see much of a point to go there. Because I'm getting all of those things at locations that are not Nintendo New York, so it's like, what is the point of me going over there necessarily? Unless people specifically were like, hey Shifty, we want to hang out, we're gonna meet at this place, you want to hang out? And I'd be like, oh, that's different. But to my knowledge, from what I've heard from like friends, like other YouTube channels and just people in general, people seem to be more like open to hanging out during the Pokemon launch, like the Hot Dog Civvy. Yo, it's been so long. It's been so long. How you doing though? How you doing? It's good to see you again. It's really good to see you again. I made time specifically for this. To finally, my boy. Yeah, I am here. Yeah, you better be. Oh my god. I was just telling the others earlier, Civi, that here even, yeah, that too. I was just telling the others that like because of how much this channel's identity is basically Smash Brothers, like so much of it was dedicated to Smash Ultimate, that it just wouldn't feel right if I didn't stream the Sakurai presentation, like the last and final one. Until I guess the next Smash Brothers game, who knows? And my God, and by the way, I'm gonna say this now while I have the opportunity to. The fact, if you guys are watching this with me, that's fucking amazing. Like, I don't care about like how many people or like or anything like that. It's just the idea, like, this is an event, right? That every fucking YouTube channel is gonna be streaming. Like, even people who don't even care that much about Smash is gonna be streaming this event. I'm pretty sure your what is it? What is it? What was I gonna say? The get ready for chaos. I'm gonna kill chaos. And was that the Final Fantasy Origin shit, bro? The what is it? Fuck, what was it? Oh yeah, the fact that like any of you guys are even watching this at all on this YouTube channel versus any other YouTube channel out there that's gonna be streaming this, that like, it's just insane to me that like anyone at all would choose to like watch it here with me. So if you're doing that, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that, because you have a lot of options. That's all I'm saying. So you decide to watch it here. That's just dope. On, if anything, let me see. Oh, Kemet God returns. Oh, what's good? How you doing, man? I wouldn't have it any other way. I appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. Of course, man. You deserve. Hey, KJ. I miss this shit. It just doesn't feel right if I didn't stream it, bro. It doesn't. How you doing, KJ? How you doing? It's good to see you again. Something about this brings back memories. Yeah. And it's crazy because like the main reason why I haven't really been streaming as much is mostly because of this like my life and what I'm going through right now is in flux, so it's hard for me to like dedicate to a specific like schedule. It's either that or I'll be streaming at like the weirdest random fucking times, and that's just not ideal. So you know it is what it is, but I made time for this. I'm here for this, and it should be fun. It should be fun, and we have like what 30 minutes left, so we have time to speculate and talk shit and do whatever it is that we do before Sakurai decides to trigger the entire community. Whatever it is, that's all. And the funny thing is that like I wasn't able to stream the Kazuya thing, but when Kazuya got announced, I was fucking flipping out. I love that. That was, is it? Who else is in the second pass? I want to look at this because I think that might have been my biggest like get for the second pass. I just want to remind myself who was in it. Yeah, actually, yeah, it was. I'm looking at it now. We had Min, Steve, Sephiroth, Pyramento, and Kazuya. Yeah, Kazuya was by far the biggest get for me in the second pass. Because I grew up playing Tekken. Let me see. Something about this being memories. Bro, for one of Discord call, Aussie commentation. Aussie commentation. You know what I could do is, do I want to do that now? I don't think I have my setup set for like another commentator though. I think that's the problem, because it's been so long since I've been doing this. I think the Discord audio thing doesn't work, unfortunately. Let me see. No, it's not set up. I have to get it set up so that it's completely separate, so that way, like, you know, you know, you're not at the same volume level as the fucking as the presentation itself. So I don't even think it would work. Although what could be cool is if we have like a sort of like an after stream call. That could be interesting. I'll just whisper in in secret. If maybe we could do that. Like, and that goes for like anyone in here that's in the Discord. That maybe if you guys are up for it, we can do a sort of like after call, like a Discord voice chat after stream, kind of like just talk session or just like hangout session. And that could be fun. It could be fun. We probably like do something. I don't know, like probably play Smash, considering that's relevant to like everything in here. Um, but yeah, at this point, characters I would love to see. Not so much my focus. I'm just really. It just feels weird that this is the end, right? Because I feel like it's been a Discord orgy. That's right, yeah, baby, yeah. Well, actually, then again, no. Let's not do that because you never know. You never know what's going. Like Discord could be kind of like a. I'm not going into it. I'm not going into it on the stream. I'm not going to, because sometimes people will be finding out things on Discord, and I ain't trying to get into that right now. But yeah, honestly, like I don't like. I'm trying to think. I was saying earlier, like characters that would get me, like Nick All-Star Brawlers out hype. You see, the thing is like I thought about getting it to make content in streams and that kind of thing, because I thought it'd be like a fun thing to just play, right? Because I streamed a bit of Rivals of Aether on here before, but like no one fucking showed up to that stream. So I was like, is it worth dropping like 40, 50 bucks for that game when I'm like 90% sure like any hype viewership that comes from that game might not last for too long? I mean, I could be wrong on that. Like I just don't know if I want to do that. Almost everyone is here. Everyone -1. Now it could be cool if they redo the Everyone is Here trailer with all the DLC characters now, and really hit home that like, oh, this is like the full package now. Like everyone is here. That's it. But I don't know. Not to mention, like, I'm getting Metroid Dread, and I don't know, 40, 50 bucks and Nick is. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, but it's Nickelodeon. I mean, yeah. SpongeBob mains out here on full day, fucking. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. like if I was in a position where like that didn't matter, like let's say like this channel was like big enough to afford that kind of thing, fuck it, I don't care, I'll do it. But like it's not, so like it's not a thing. But the what is it? The only characters I can think of that would get me like hype, like I'm talking about like just excited, hype, yelling, all that kind of stuff, is if it's Doomslayer or Master Chief would be another one. It used to be Travis Touchdown, but he's a Mii fighter now, so that the likelihood of that is basically dead. I don't know who else. Like I feel like, because I used to ask for Simon Belmont, but then Simon got it in the base game, so it's like I already got what I wanted there. Like Smash Ultimate gave me a lot of what I wanted. It gave me Kazuya. I didn't even know I wanted Kazuya. Like I don't like I didn't even know, I didn't even think of him, but I grew up playing Kazuya like my entire life playing Tekken. So it was like so it was just exciting. I don't know what to tell you. Bro, this week has too much going on. I started off with Alan Wake Remastered. Alan Wake is another one too. Not a character in Smash. I can't imagine how that would look. But the like just in general, that's just a good game. Like I remember loving Alan Wake back on the Xbox 360, and it's a good game. And I don't know if any of you guys are gonna play that at all. And I've also been playing the Halo Infinite like Flight lately. It's a good game. Halo Infinite is fun. But I don't know. It's fun though. I want Pikachu in Smash. Oh man, let's hope, right? And let's hope they are. You just reminded me of something that I completely forgot about, and that's the fact that what is it? What the fuck was it? That this might be the last major patch note for this game. Because we get patches in between sometimes, but they're like very basic. You know what I mean? Like, like there's not a lot, not a lot really happens in them. But the fucking, like when the character releases, like you get like a list of like characters getting buffed and nerfed. So, like, there's like this, like whoever gets buffed and nerfed in this patch is probably safe for the remainder of the game's lifespan in terms of like the competitive scene, right? Unless they do some like patches after the fact that are big, but they typically don't. They usually do like smaller patches here and there. So I don't know. Let's see, game giving me anxiety for collected thermoses and manuscripts. Yeah, I actually 100%ed Alan Wake back on the Xbox 360, and if I play it again, I'm not going through that again. Like I was already, I'm good on that. I've done that way back then. I'm never doing that again. But I mean, like, you know, is there any particular character you guys want? Because I feel like Ultimate gave me so much that I liked or wanted anyway, that I can't imagine walking away from this game feeling like I didn't get what I want. Because I got 2 Belmonts when I only really asked for 1. I got Kazuya in the game, Hero, Terry was really dope. Steve was the most hilarious thing for like for like a long time. I don't know. Oh, the funniest thing actually would be if they added fucking Jonesy from Fortnite, just because the collective shit the internet would have. Like everyone would lose their fucking mind, or an Among Us imposter. Listen. I'm a man of chaos, and if they add like one of those 2 characters, it'd be the funniest fucking thing to me, because so many people would be so pissed that that's even a reality at all. But I could see them adding like anyone else besides Waluigi. Real talk, I want Nahabino. You know, it's funny. I was just talking. I don't know if you were in the stream when I mentioned it, but I was saying that like if they added Nahabino, I don't know how you pronounce Nahabino, whatever. If they added that character or the Demi-Fiend, that would be dope. That'd be dope. T-Belly, let's go. T-Belly's here now. What is it you say again? What is the fucking the catchphrase of T-Belly? T-Belly is in the building. I can't. That's your thing. I'm never doing that again. I promise you. I promise. I'll give you the guarantee. That's never gonna happen again. That's your whole shit right there. Get this over with. Bro, like, part of me is sad. Like, don't get me wrong, I play other games. I'm not, like, fucking, like, I'm not, like, gonna be like, oh, man, Smash is over. But, like, fucking, like, like, I'm, like, because, like, so much of my identity, like, T-Belly knows this. A good portion of you guys know this. Like, a massive portion of, like, what I play, like, what I'm into, what this channel was, like, its identity was basically just all about Smash Brothers. Beard coming in nice, bro. Oh, thanks, man. Trying here. But, yeah, like, so much of it has been, like, focused on Smash, beginning with, like, me being first in line for Smash Ultimate and Nintendo NYC for, like, 10 days, versus, like, now. Like it's 3 years later. Like, it's, well, almost 3 years later. Like, somewhat, yeah. So, it's, like, part of me is sad because it feels like the end of an era for, like, Smash Ultimate, for my channel almost, and, like, anything, or things that I've been, like, passionate about for, like, the longest time now. But obviously everything has to end. It can't go on forever, so, I'm super, like, interested to see where this is going, and what's gonna end up happening with it. Imagine they give us 2 characters. Nah, man, at that point, they'd just be spoiling us. Wario, Waluigi. Wario is cooler. Especially with, what was it? He had a game recently. What the fuck was it called? Let's Get It Together? I think that's what it was. Get It Together. People will be pissed regardless, so it's pointless to speculate. I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true. Like, Even if you put the most popular character, I was saying this earlier, like, even if you put the most fucking popular character that'll make everyone fucking lose their shit, there's still gonna be that section of people who's gonna be like, who? Literally who? Literally who? Like, Kazuya is like his game, like Tekken, is the best selling, like, 3D. Yeah, is the best selling 3D fighting game of all time. Like, it just is. And even despite having that title, right? People still didn't know who Kazuya was. So I'm just like, there was even people saying like, "Oh, Steve didn't deserve to get in." Like, Steve is like the biggest, one of the biggest video game characters. Period. Just off of, based on just like, you know, like sales and shit, and like brand recognition and that kind of thing. So that was just crazy to me. Like, some, I don't know. Play more games. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, regardless, people are gonna be pissed off, and I mean, I don't care. Like, I don't give that pissed. My focus is more on just like, this is finally ending. This feels weird that it's finally ending, and I don't know like where this is gonna go. I'm prepping my hose mad meme just in case. Oh man, I think that meme became obnoxious after Terry. I want to say, yeah, I want to say after Terry, because like I think like it first sprung up with Hero, right? I think it first sprung up with Hero, and then and then for some reason it like boomed a little bit with like Terry, because they used to say what was it, Hose Fatally Furious, and that was just hilarious to me. But then after that, I was like, yo, I'm so done with this meme, bro. This is like way overstated to welcome. And I was just done at that point. Like, all right, man, we get it, man. I feel like half of these people don't play a lot of games. I feel like that's what it is. No, maybe it's more accurate to say like you have like the competitive side, which most likely has played other games, other fighting games. Some of them anyway. I like to hope. And then you have the other side that are just Nintendo fans who just love Nintendo games, and Smash Brothers included. And I think that's the side mostly that doesn't play the other games that much. Because like maybe they're just not interested or whatever. And mind you, if you're not interested in those other games, that's fine. You know, I'm not. That song is Heroes Goddamn Things. What song? You talking about the song in the back? It's not hero related. If that's. Oh, I know what he's saying. Hose band. Okay, I'm dumb. I caught on. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. But yeah, like the I feel like that side that's like the Nintendo fan base is the side that doesn't play a lot of games. Because I've seen like people on Twitter who I know is like big Nintendo fans that will share stuff like Microsoft is treating Banjo so bad. How dare they? But it's like, Microsoft gave y'all Banjo in like more ways than one. Like, I understand you want to like give like you want to be happy for Nintendo and shit like that, but like, really? Like, y'all sure about this? All right. Like, I'm just saying, like, it takes more than one company to make that decision. This seems to be a lack of taste video game wise from some people. I mean, like I said, like, if you're not interested, you're not interested. That's fine. But it's also just like don't shit on other people if they played a game you haven't played. I don't know how else to look at it. Let's see. I got a. But yeah, I don't know. It's just odd. Like, I don't understand like how you can like get to that extent. Like, just being like, oh, who's this? I'm pretty sure like most of it is ironic. Like, there's just people who like riling people up, so they just kind of like go, oh, literally who? Like, regardless of who the character is, just to like get people like angry over it. Like, oh, how dare you not know that character? It's like, plot twist: Sakura is the next DLC character because he wants to beat our ass. I mean, he'd be justified. Like, he'd be justified. All right. But He'd be justified, honestly, if he wanted to beat our ass. Like I'm not saying I'd let him, but like I wouldn't blame him. Like I'd get it. It's kind of like if you know you did something wrong and someone's trying to beat your ass, you're not gonna let him beat your ass. Like you're gonna still fight him, but like you get it. You know what I mean? Like it's like it. I just imagine a really fucking stupid scenario in my head, honestly. But we got 10 minutes. And this stream, but mind you, this stream on YouTube, because I'm looking at it through the YouTube stream, has 150,000 people watching right now. That's a lot of fucking people. God damn. Maybe like when it's like 5 minutes left, I think I'll like pull it up. And then I have to pull up the stream on my phone because your boy still doesn't have a second monitor. Because reasons. Watch that happen somehow. You know the thing is like there's also gonna be Mii fighters too. And like part of me would be, yo, Shifty Stream, yo, Osri, hey look, we got a mod too. Hey, just in case anyone's toxic, there you go. Yo, what's good, man? How you doing? How are you doing, Osri? What is good? Oh wait, I'm saying it wrong. It's not Osri, right? It's like Azri. I think. What is good though? How you doing? We're just chilling, talking until the stream fully goes live. I'm gonna pull it up at like 5 minutes or so. Goku, the newest Smash character. That's gonna be it. Of course, I'm not gonna watch the direct stream like a. This is gonna be a weird one, man. It just feels weird to know this is finally ending. It feels like Smash Ultimate was still in the middle of things. I don't know. It feels weird because I'm so invested in this game that the knowing that the content's ending here is like weird. Like obviously the game's not ending. We're still gonna have like people playing it in tournaments and all that kind of stuff. But knowing that the content ends here does put a bit of a lifespan on the game itself. So it's weird. And again, considering that a large majority of this channel came from Smash, it feels weird. I don't know. Like I don't know what to say. Like I'm gonna play other games just fine. But it just feels weird. It feels weird that knowing that it's ending. Let me see. Are you still convinced of Real Hayabusa? No. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. The main reason for that is just I haven't spoken to that source for a very long time now. Without going into too much detail, they I don't want to go into too much detail because of like privacy concerns and that kind of thing. But the person in question, the source, has, let's just say they changed positions. So the possibility of like talking about those kind of things doesn't really happen anymore. We still talk, mind you. It's not like we're no longer friends or anything like that. We still are, but like in terms of like leaks and whatnot, just haven't heard anything. We don't really talk about that. And yeah, that's kind of just like the gist of it. Yeah, I mean, like when we did the leaks, it was a good run, right? We successfully leaked multiple things, and there was one thing I would say the Real Hayabusa thing was the one that we got wrong, which is fine. That's we can't be right about everything, right? But that it is what it is. It is what it is, and I still had fun doing it. But I appreciate the question. It's all good. No problem. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this goes up. Although the funniest fucking thing would be if that was the last character, but I don't expect it at all. Not in the slightest. Good God, that'd be fucking weird. But whoever this character is just it'll be cool. Like, even if it's not a character that I'm personally into, like, it'll be cool to see, like, this is the finished product. And the finished product is fucking massive. Like, even if you don't get what you want, like, this roster is insanity. There is no other fighting game in existence that has a roster even remotely close to this. There isn't. And, like, it became the norm for fighting games to do crossovers, right? Like, we have, like, Negan in Tekken, Geese in Tekken, Noctis in Tekken. We have like several characters in other franchises by now, and that's fine. That's good. That's awesome. But like, what do we have? Like 70 something characters, almost 80, or maybe 80. I don't remember the last time what the count was. That's insane. That's crazy. And they're all from like established different franchises of this different licensees and everything. Like, it is a massive undertaking what they did with Ultimate, and it's insane. So even if it's not a character that I necessarily want, the fact that this game even exists is a massive achievement, right? So it is what it is. But let me turn off this music. Let's turn this off. And if you're interested in what that song is, that was the 25th Ward. For anyone who has played the 25th Ward or read the 25th Ward, there you go. that was it. But this is starting in like less than 4 minutes. Let's get ready for this. Put Sans in Smash, man. That'd be kind of funny, but no, I don't think so. Obviously, 4 minutes, baby. Yep. All right, I'm gonna crank this up a bit. Let me pull up the stream here. Okay, just making sure. Bada bing, you saw my whole layout. Too bad. Who cares? And now let me pull up my stream on my phone, because again, I don't have a second monitor. And alright, there we go. Whenever a new Smash character is revealed, I can't help but think, what would Etika do? Yeah, rest in peace, man. He carried so much of the hype, honestly, for all of these events. So it's gonna be weird to go without him. But rest in peace. And let's let's hope for the best. Let me see. Oh, I'm a little off center. Hold on. I'll go over here. But yeah. All right, I pulled up the stream on my phone. I should be able to watch it from here. And hopefully the audio is high enough. I'm not really familiar. I'm not sure if it is. It's going to be high or not. It's probably going to be good enough, honestly. And then I guess like afterward we'll talk about the character for a little bit. And after that, who knows? I don't know. Whew, this is weird. Is it weird to feel like nerves for this? It feels like I have it, but it's weird because like why? Why would I have that? Oh man, this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna put my phone right here so I could see it without having to like look away from it too much. If it's a Pokemon character, I'll scream. Like scream as it like bad as it's bad. Like scream to the heavens, cursing everyone, or like screaming hype. Oh my god, I don't know how to feel. Like I don't really feel this for like any other character. In Rage. Oh, okay. I assumed that's what it was, but I wanted to make sure I was being understanding. I mean, for someone else's tastes. Oh man, this feels weird. The fact that it's ending finally after like several years now. Anyone but Pokemon. I mean, it's the last character. It's the end of an era. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like this is the end. This is it. Like whoever this is it. There's nothing else to it. That's 1 minute. Oh God! All right. I'm waiting. I'm just patiently waiting. I don't know what to say. I'm. Oh, here we go. Put it a little down because that was a little loud for me. Who's ending it? Who is ending it? Come on, who's ending it? Oh my God, I feel so anxious.
こんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター空の桜井正宏です。いよいよスマブラスペシャル最後のファイター。
Let me know if it's a little loud. I can lower it from the YouTube video if it's too loud.
ダウンロードコンテンツですからね。予算がないんです。という理由で、ディレクター自身がプレゼンになった私のご紹介番組もこれが最後です。
Turn this off.
寂しいことですね。先に
Oh, me costumes first. Okay. If I see Master Chief's armor, I'm a fucking like. It'd be so funny if we see Master Chief's armor, or Doomslayer's armor, even. All right. Who's not it? This is the who's not it. That's why he's doing it first. Who's not it? Oh, okay. Like an Octoling hat. Okay. That's alright. That doesn't really confirm anyone. I guess technically an Octoling, but like I don't really know many who was asking for an Octoling. So, alright. Alright, I judge that. Cute. Cute. Alright. Oh no! No! Oh, the fact that he's in this at all is crazy! Oh, that's the Mii Fighter music every time! That's the Mii Fighter music every single time! Oh my God, are you kidding me? Come on! What the fuck? No! Why? I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Oh. Doomslayer! Oh my God! Oh my God! The fact that he's in this at all is fucking incredible! Oh, the fact that the song is playing in the background. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, they just fucked me. They absolutely fucked me. Raw with Travis and then Doomslayer. Oh my God. Oh my God, I fucking love Doom. You have no idea. He quoted the meme. Yo, Master Chief is the only one left that can make me scream and hype if he's the character. He's the only one left. Though it's Master Chief, I'm losing it. I never once thought Doomslayer would even get it in any capacity. Who is this? Oh my God. Okay, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh wow, it's referencing the original trailer. Is Sephiroth's there? All the DLC characters are there. Oh, the light's going out. Dark Souls? Wait. No. Wait, that looks like a Dark Souls bonfire. No. What is it? What's going on here? Wait, could it be Dark Souls bonfire? What is this? If it's Dark Souls, I'm hyped because Dark Souls is dope. Sora! It's Sora! Oh shit! Oh, okay! It's Sora! Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I love this. It's finally here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
私ですら驚いてしまいました。
Yo, Kingdom Hearts 2, you put me to tears, bro.
私の会社名と同じだな。偶然ですが。ちなみに空とは
Oh, my heart. Yo, Kingdom Hearts 2 used to make me cry back then when I played it.
まずは原作のご紹介から。キングダムハーツとは
Oh my god.
により展開されている作品です。ディズニーの各種作品の世界を股にかけ冒険するアクション RPG シリーズで空はその主人公。シリーズは多岐に及びシステムや主人公が変わることもありますが、基本的には空の物語になります。
Disney might copyright me to hell. Yeah, you're right.
ご協力を得て
You're right. I would if it goes down, it goes down. Whatever. You guys made it to the live stream. Y'all the real ones. Oh, he stands just like he usually does.
この右の人ではなくて左の人、右の人マリオ。
This puts a huge smile on my face because like I fell off of Kingdom Hearts a little bit after they started implementing like the dream drop distance and onward is when I started falling out. But like I still love Sora so much.
6年以上前、スマブラ4の時。
Oh, the fighter ballad. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. Oh, really?
当時、スマブラ投稿権の開催にあたり、生前の岩田社長と打ち合わせた結果、集計結果を見せることになりました。上位の各キャラクターを参戦希望するユーザーが各メーカーに激しく要望してしまうことにより、各方面
Simple and clean. Oh, it better be. It better be.
できなかったことは申し訳ないと思っていますが、長きを経て今日の結果につなげられたことは良かったと思います。
So I guess just back then they couldn't have Sora because of like I guess licensing at the time.
少なくとも他のファイターが一人増えるのとは意味合いが異なります。しかし今こうしてスマブラの舞台に立っています。私としても驚くばかりですが、いろいろなご協力を得て、参戦に至ったという次第です。ありがたいことですね。早速ご紹介していきましょ
う。I'm happy about this. I really am.
例によって開発中のものなので、バランスは変わる可能性があります。またカメラは特殊なものを使っていることをご了承ください。
Kingdom Hearts 2, maybe it's just nostalgia talking, but I feel like that's still the best game in the series.
英語になっていますが、日本語と英語が実装されます。ダウンロードコンテンツのファイターは趣向を凝らした個性が強いものが多かったですが、今回は比較的素直に誰でも使えることと思います。ただ個性がないわけではない。
When you walk away, oh my god. Bro, it's like they obliterated my heart with Doomslayer first, and then they gave me Sora afterward, and I'm like, trust that I would have loved Doomslayer more,
優しめです。
but Sora is a pretty good other one. Like,
体重はかなり軽いです。シゼさんや子供リンクよりもさらに軽いぐらい。質量という理由は、性質というべきですかね。つまりこれは吹っ飛ばされやすい
Okay, so he's
ことを
light.
意味します。カラーバリエーションについても最後だし、おしゃれな空のことだから頑張ってみました。体型や顔は、初代キングダムハーツの
Oh, is he gonna have costumes from the different games?
障害しているよう
Do
な
that.
イメージになっています。
Please have that.
後のシリーズは成長して、
Yeah,
髪型や
he grows up or
顔つきも違
whatever.
ってきますからね。ご覧ください。
Yes, yes, that's the one I'm gonna use. That's my boy right there. Two. That's the one I like the most. And mind you, Kingdom Hearts is still good. It's just I felt the story got too convoluted after a while that I just kind of like fell off a little bit. But I still have a lot of love for like
3P、4P の
my time with the series and whatnot.
2、3D、つまりドリームドロップディスタンス。あと、3風の衣装になると。豪華ですね。それぞれで、ファイターのアートワ
Oh,
ー
that's
クの
cool.
ポーズも
They
変え
didn't really need to do that, but that's cool.
原作の劇中においても、空のコスチュームというのは多彩に変わるのですが、特に基本となるシリーズの4つを抑えられたのは大変良かったと思います。どうです？豪華でしょう。
Okay.
そして 5P 以降はそれぞれの服装をさらに色替えしています。6P はキングダムハーツ2の
Oh, Valor form. Okay.
7P はキングダムハーツ2の
And yet no Kingdom Hearts. I mean, technically we have that one rhythm game, and I think that's it, right?
8P はキングダムハーツ
If I want to be Mr. Technical.
では 5P はというとこれです。
Oh wow, that's cute.
ちゃんとフェイシャル、つまり表情も専用に持っている
That's cute.
贅沢
Okay.
ですこれに伴いファイタースピリッツも5種になります。1、2、
Oh Jesus, it's gonna be so hard to get all of these.
タイムレスリバー DLC の中では最も凝ったコスチュームであると言えますね。では技の説明に移ります。
I wasn't expecting Sora because I thought it was Sephiroth. I just thought Square Enix is like was done, but I guess not.
無理やりにでも
That's cool.
全員出していきたいと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。で、誰によろしくお願いしますって言ったのかな最後までいけるかな。
Alright, normal moves.
空の攻撃は原作も踏まえ比較的ゆっくりめに出ます。出だしのスピード的には不利だけど攻撃が出ている時間が長い分打ち勝ちやすいという側面もあります。またボタン連打あるいは押しっぱなしで
Okay.
一部の技が3連コンボになります。これがあるとさらに原作っぽい動きになり
Yeah,
ま
that's
す。
what I mean. Like the one rhythm game is like I think the
具体的には
one
弱攻撃
Kingdom Hearts game on
横
Switch.
強攻撃、通常空中攻撃、前空中攻撃の4つが3連コンボになります。
Okay.
そのまま A 前に入れて A
So everything's like a 3-hit combo
空中
practically.
でそのまま A 空中で前に入れて A 弱攻撃はスピード速め攻撃力低め横強攻撃は比較してスピードを染め攻撃力高め通常空中攻撃は牽制でオールラウンドに使え前空中攻撃はステージ外に追い込むのに使えます。
Oh, okay.
どちらも小ジャンプから使うことで、地上戦にも向きます。
Mm.
小ジャンプ攻撃は攻撃ボタンとジャンプボタンを同時落ちするだけです。
Yeah, that seems interesting. I wonder what the frame data is on that,
い
but
るだけでもある程度の脅威にはなります。ただし小ジャンプからだとヒットしなければ3発目が出る前に着地してしまいます。ヒットしない牽制なら2発止めにした方がいいかも。
so don't overcommit
コンボ中に
basically.
ボタンを途中で止めて別の技につなぐのもあり
That's good. That's good.
ちょっと忙しいですが、
Good.
空
It's
中
good you
途
can
中
cancel
止め
it.
の急降下で地上コンボにつなげる手もあります。実はコンボと単発止めで相手の吹っ飛ばしが変わっていることがあります。
You can do this with a lot of characters though. Like any character with like a jab, you can just stop the jab early and be safe for the most part, and then maybe even grab or
こ
whatever.
れは
So he's just explaining like
相手が吹っ飛ぶ
a like almost like a oh that's different though. The first hit is a kind of a
コンボ以
launch.
外の技をご紹介します。
All right,
まず上強攻撃。
up
攻
tilt.
撃時間が
Oh, that's kind of like Palutena's up tilt in a way. Like he's just
見た目通
he
り
spins
対空に
the
使ってもいいです
keyblade.
が近ければ地上の相手を巻き込みます。また 相手の蓄積ダメージが低ければ追撃を加えることができるかも。下強攻撃。隙は弱攻撃単発より少ないぐらいで使いやすいと思います。そしてこの浮かせて引き寄せられるような軌跡を見れば使いどころ
Oh, yeah. And I would imagine that combos up to up tilt.
先ほどの上強攻撃
Yeah, exactly.
になります。
It looks like it was designed for that.
空中コンボなども通りやすいです。
I usually like those kind of down tilts, like the ones that pop you up.
横スマッシュ攻撃。大きく振りかぶってから打撃する技で普通に使う上では撃墜の主力技。空の特徴から持続は少し長めかも。
A lot of lag? Is that what it's saying?
上スマッシュ攻撃。キーブレードから放つフラッシュで
Unless the Flash has an extra hitbox, that doesn't look too good.
隙の大きさから対空攻撃に使いにくいところもありますが、攻撃範囲は意外と広いです。
Okay, alright, that makes it a little
中心
better.
で当てるようにした方がわずかに大きめに吹っ飛ばすほか、結果的に相手がかわしにくくもなり
Okay,
ます。
that makes it better.
先ほどの下強攻撃と組み合わせるのも良いかも。
Okay, but is that true? Because that could be a really good kill confirm if that's true.
下スマッシュ攻撃、小ジャンプから下突きをする技。ジャンプするので足元の攻撃を避けつつ攻撃することができます。また衝撃波を含む攻撃範囲は割と広めです。
Oh, interesting.
ということは一部ファイターに対する置き攻めにも
Oh, it covers get up options too. That's okay.
呼吸も変えてみました。次は空中攻撃。
Aerials.
通常空中攻撃と
Seems like a combo heavy character. I like it. Yeah.
後ろ空中攻撃。
Very easy too, because you're just hitting the A button a bunch. So it's like you're not really doing much.
軽めのファイターのスマッシュ攻撃程度の攻撃力はあるでしょう。振り向きつつ使えばこのように小ジャンプからでも
Yeah, quick turn,
コンボが強力
back
な
air, like any
他のファイタ
character.
ーほどのアドバンテージはないかも。上空中攻撃。
Up air.
見た目通り対空
Yeah, it looks like a pretty basic up air.
ジャンプ力が高い空なので
Smaller version of K-Roll's down smash. I would say it's probably even bigger, considering it has like the splash like hitbox to it. Can that drag, or is that like a get off me tool?
縦回転しながら急降下攻撃します。後で説明しようと思いますが、他のファイターではなかなかできない運用ができます。
Okay.
そして各種投げ
Throw.
投げ前は比較的スタンダード。
That doesn't look like you can get much out of that.
にも当てられます。投げ後ろ。
Backward.
原作でもこういった
Okay, yeah,
ですね。
that's normal. Not doesn't seem like you can do much with that, unless it's a kill throw.
他者を巻き込むことができます。
Okay, high launch power. Okay, so maybe it is a kill throw.
上投げ条件が揃えば空中での連続攻撃にも使えるかも。
Oh, hello? What was all of that? You want to explain that part?
離さないので、コンボなどがつながりやすいです。
Alright, down throw's the combo one. Alright. That seems about right.
またコスチューム変えます。通常必殺技は魔法。
B for magic.
3つの魔法があり、順次切り替えられてい
Oh,
ます。
they cycle. Okay.
ファイガ
I like the lightning one.
サンダガ
Thundaga is like covers a lot of
ダメージ
space.
部分に常に装填されている魔法が表示
Okay, that's useful. Alright,
打
good.
つと
It looks just like it does in the games. That's so fucking cool.
打つたびに自動切り替えで次の魔法が装填されるので、使う側も対戦相手も次に出る魔法を意識すると良いでしょう。まずファイガまっすぐ
Yeah, you gotta love the attention to detail Sakurai puts into all of this.
連射できます。止めると次のサンダガへ。
Once you stop shooting, it switches.
球が大きめ
Okay.
でリアクションが大きめなので中距離が得意な相手によく効きます。
That looks annoying.
一発で放ってそれを起点にいろいろな攻めをするのにも向いています。
Yeah, like that's like a good conditioning.
サンダガは雷撃がまっすぐ3つ目の前に落ちてきます。
Can you spam that?
隙が大きく当てにくいところはありますが、攻撃範囲が広く、最初の一発に当てれば
Oh, and it gets bigger as it keeps going.
空中発動によるサンダガは地上よりも範囲が狭くなります。
Mm.
ただ、
Okay.
うまく当てることで画面外押し出しにも有効に使えます。相手の行動を制限しやすいので、ハマれば強いですが、くれぐれも好きにはご注意。
Bro, they even got the original voice actor for Sora 2. It's details, man. Exactly. Like the detail they put into this is insane.
という特徴があります。無数の弾が出るので、かすって当てるよりも直撃してたくさん当てた方が良いです。
Yeah, so I guess you could get the freeze
凍らせ
effect.
られたらボタン連打などで復活を早められますが、原則的に蓄積ダメージ
Pikachu eat your heart out.
が多く凍っています。
Pikachu's probably still gonna be amazing. This is probably not gonna change anything, to be honest.
消化中のダメージは半減します。できれば解除された時にヒットさせるのがお得。
Yep.
魔法はそれぞれ反射ができます。性質上上に打ち上げてしまうサンダガには効果が薄いかも。吸収もできます。特にブリザガがまとめて
Of course, the Game & Watch can. Of course, you could do that.
しまうこともできますが、まずサンダガは真下に落ちるため空中で使わないと意味がありません。ブリザガは粒子の中の一つしかしまえないので実質出番はないと。
Oh, that's yeah, that's kind of weak.
いずれにせよどの魔法も牽制に適しているので反撃を受けにくい範囲でどんどん使うと良いでしょう。それぞれにヒットしたりかわした後まで考え
How about that Wi-Fi sword? That looking like a Wi-Fi sword right now.
対戦中使いたい魔法に合わせておくためしれっと空打ちするのもありです。サンダが使いたい
Yeah, just spam it. Pretty much, he's saying if you just want to get to the other ones.
ところで余談ですが、ウェアピールでも順番に切り替わる魔法表現が
Oh.
あります。ストップが、エアロが、ケアルが。
Hey, bro, let me heal real quick. Hey, hold on. Let me heal real quick. Hold on, man. Let me heal.
横必殺技はソニックレイブ。なんと3
Okay.
回2の方向に飛べる。
Oh, this is gonna work like Pikachu's up B. We just kind of like
最初は必ず
switch the
真横に飛びますが、この技によってかなり柔軟性のある飛行ができます。連続で飛ぶのはスティックを飛びたい方向に倒すだけ。
that could be a really fucking cool move if there's a lot of applications of
2
it.
回目以降に近くの相手にロックオンして
Automatically.
この時の攻撃力はより高く、また移動距離も多少長いです。ただし自滅に注意。
Okay, so don't accidentally
移動は
SD, in
ピカ
other
チュ
words.
ウや月光河の上必殺技に
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like
月光による突進
Wi-Fi Sora.
手段として有効です。
how do you avoid that
それを
move?
分ければ移動に
Like if you dodge, like how do you avoid that?
高い復帰力を誇るのは言うまでもありません。
Yeah.
相手に当てたらその状態を見て攻撃を続けるかも。
Oh, I guess you could just block it. But if you're in the air, I'm assuming it'd be a lot harder to avoid it.
落下のごまかしにもどうぞ。なお突進のたびに速度と距離が少しずつ落ちていきます。相手にヒットしたりシールドされても下がるので
Oh, there's a lot of lag at the end of that. You could probably get
さら
punished.
さないようにご注意。コスチューム変えます。上必殺技はエリアルスイープ。回転しながら上昇し相手に連続打撃を与えます。リンクの空中回転切りに似てますがこちらは地上にいても上昇します。
Okay, so it always goes up.
ぶ
Alright.
っ飛ばし力もそれなりにあるのでうまく当てれば上空の相手を撃墜できます。なお
Again, Pikachu eat your heart out.
左右に動くことができますね。そして誰もが頻繁に使うべき重要なポイントとして上必殺技後ジャンプの頂点では横必殺技ソニックレーブにつなげられるという性質があります。
So you don't free fall.
大事なのでぜひ覚えてください。
You don't free fall after up B, I guess.
画面のどこにいたとしても空中ジャンプ、エリアルスイープ。
And he has good recovery. He has like double jump, up B, and side B. And they all go a good distance.
例えば下空中攻撃、上必殺、横必殺。3つのうちの2つほど上昇要素があれば十分です。
Jesus. Dude, that is like... He has really good aerial mobility.
制空権を取ってからとか。
I guess we expected that, right? In a way.
空中コンボを
Yeah, that's insane.
上必殺とか横必殺で戻る。上必殺から横必殺で締めるのは必ずマスターしてください。これは逆にしても発動しないです。空中コンボを振り回し適当なところで帰るっていうのも結構有効です。
He just does whatever he wants in the air, huh?
相手の復帰手段が攻撃系なら次にご紹介するカウンターを当てるのも良いでしょう。余裕で帰れます。
Huh? He has a counter?
相手はそうじゃないかもしれないけど。
Does he have a counter?
というわけで
Oh my god, come on! That's...
他のファイターのカウンター
oh, how, okay, tell me how's it different. Maybe it is.
これが普通のファイターのカウンター。
Okay.
相手の攻撃はピタッと止まっていますが中断はされていません。こちらが空のカウンター。相手の姿勢が崩されています。これは原作にあったカウンターを再現しています。
It's just like a animation difference, I guess.
例によって相手の攻撃力が高いほど相手に強い打撃を与えます。
This feels like a standard
カウ
counter.
ンターするので後方からの攻撃は受けにくいです。
Oh, counter from behind is bad though.
必ずダメージを食らうというわけではありませんが、なるべく前で受けましょう。
Oh, I see.
それと飛び道具などを受け
Oh,
流
and
す
okay,
ことが
the flex, okay.
多くの球は後方に流してしまうために反撃にならないです。
Oh, it doesn't.
受け流し後
Okay.
に攻撃するので近い相手の打撃にはなりやすいです。多人数戦なら第三者に当たることもあるかも。攻撃力は
Okay.
1.4 倍ぐらいに増えています。なお受け流した球は
Sora, yeah, Sora goes burr. So he just kind of like lets it pass by
以
him.
上技をご紹介しました。全員きれいに登場させられたはず。皆様お疲れ様でした。皆様って誰？
Just everyone of them talking
あ
to.
れ最後の切り札はと思うかもしれませんが、ここでは説明を省略してしまいます。自らの目でご確
We
認を。
want you to see it for yourself. Okay.
切り札の名前だけお伝えしておくと、鍵穴の封印と言います。総合的に見て、
Alright.
非常に原作
That's odd that he didn't show it.
ことができます。お楽しみください。
It's a Hollow Bastion or something, or like what was it? They changed the name after a bit, right?
坂巻滝の底から遠くに見えるのは
Oh. That's another traveling stage.
ローバスティオンです。
It's Hollow Bastion.
キング
Okay.
ダムハーツの終盤付近で登場するマレフィセントの居城。2ではレディアントガーデンとして再建が
Radiant Garden. That's what I was thinking of. Radiant Garden is what
昔は
it
レディ
becomes
アントガー
afterward.
デンでホローバスティオンと化し、またレディアントガーデンとして再建されると。地形自体は比較的シンプルで、中央に板が1枚。ホローバスティオンの近くを巡回しながら戦います。原作地形が垣間見られますね。原作では難所だったこともあり、この地形を眺めながらいろいろ思い出す方もおられるのではないかなと。
Oh man.
しかしこのステージ、単純にホローバスティオン
Doesn't
を
just
周回
does
す
it
る
go
こと
in?
はありません。制限時間が近づいたり、ストップ
Time's running out.
す
There's
る
low
という
stock.
ことで試合終了が近づくと
Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty.
というように背景が原作でおなじみの心の中の世界
Oh, okay.
これは大
All
ル
right.
と言います。なんて粋な演出なんだろう。
Yeah.
声のキャラクターもいろいろあります。お見せしていきます。
Various characters. Okay. Riku. Roxas. Shion. I think it's Shion. I forgot how you pronounce that. Terra. So it's just okay. Ventus. Okay, Aqua.
こういった演出でいろんなキャラクターが楽しめるのは望ましいところではないかなと思いますね。もちろん戦場化、終点化もできます。
Yeah, obviously you could. Yeah.
はい、それでは、恒例のお試しプレイに行きたいと思います。前回の和也の収録の時、実は CP の都合で近接戦闘がほぼ効かないっていうような状態になっていたんですね。なので、遠くの間合いからという攻め方をせざるを得なかったんですが、開発中あるあるで、どういう風になるかなと今回は、今回は体力制でやろうと思います。これだと、空の空中制動能力みたいなものはあんまり生き
I
ない
wonder why he decided to do stamina mode though.
もしもこれでフィニッシュをするとちょっとだけ原作に沿った
Special sequence model after the original Kingdom Hearts
入る
game.
ことになると思いますので、できればお楽しみにして
What
く
would
だ
that
さい。
be?
では始めます。はい、今回の相手はこの2人です。
Yeah. Yeah, he does know these two.
踏み込み早いな。
God, I remember as a kid fighting Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2 and like having so much fun with that fight.
近いところで、ブリザがやっても第三者に邪魔をされるというのはもちろんありますね。忘れてた。
Like Nintendo was just kind of going for PlayStation characters, huh? Like, but like when it comes to like just seeing these guys all here,
なんだかんだで
like
身体の攻防ですけどセフィロスだけがちょっとリードしてるかな。
I would just get rid of Cloud first and then take care of
お
Seth
っと
after.
や
Oh,
られた空中攻撃ニュートラル。
it's more. Oh, I didn't realize it was more stocks. I thought he just lost.
ダイレクトハート始まりました。誰かな。やっとか。
Yo, Sakurai, you get. Come on, man, you can do it. You made this game. お
よーしまとめていくぞ。
Oh, okay. Now we can see the final smash.
ここだ。
Oh, there we go.
扉の中でじっとしていてくれ。
Oh.
でもこっからだ。
Okay.
二人とも怒ってる。お、これは
Okay.
来ましたね。このまんま超級武神破山バージョン
I mean, you stay away from Cloud.
セフィロスにね。お、いい感じ
There you go.
ですよ。
Yeah.
ストップがお湯仕掛けちゃおう。おっとその必要がなかったか。そもそもあったんだ。うわー。
Just start spamming projectiles, man. Spamming projectiles.
今だー。
There we go. All right.
はい、原作。
Oh wow! I didn't even realize it finishes like that.
はい無事に勝利。
That's why he did stamina mode.
これでこういう風にプレイするのも最後ですね。お疲れ様でした。
That's funny. That's why he played like that stamina mode because it ends just like it does in Kingdom Hearts. That's really cute.
それぞれのワールドに紐づく曲の使用はできな
Yeah,
かった
the,
のですが
I'm assuming getting the Disney characters was the no go, considering the
全9曲です。
the fact that you notice a lack of like the characters showing up.
代表的な曲をピックアップしています。
Oh wow! It doesn't have
原作の音源そのままです。
it doesn't have
基本的にはないのですが、連動企画というの
a little tie-in.
キングダムハーツメロディー
We have saved data from. Oh, here's a Switch game.
これをプレイしていると、その作品内にある
You'll get Dearly Beloved.
スイングバージョンが追加されます。ディアリー・ビラブドは、タイトルで流れるキングダムハーツを代表する曲。対戦には合わない曲であり、原曲の演奏は難しかったのですが、これでなんと
The details, yeah.
なお1曲だけ
There is one arranged song. Okay.
勝利時のファンファーレ。
Okay.
ハンドインハンドベース。
No, simple and clean. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, damn.
作曲家である下村陽子さんに書き下ろしていただいています。ありがとうございます。多数あったスマブラ用アレンジ曲もこれが最後になりましたね。原曲、アレンジを含むたくさんの音楽家の皆さん、どうもありがとうございました。いろいろ仕掛けられてファンも喜んでいると思います。専用のスピリッツモード。
Yeah, you notice there's no Disney characters. It's all like the Square Enix like characters for the most part.
リク、シオン、アクセル、ロクサス。みんな味方キャラクターですね。アクセル、アカーは名前が被っている別のキャラクターがいますから作品名がカッコでつきます。省略すると閉まらないので改めて配信日です。10月19日
October 18th.
ファイターパスボロ2があればそのまま
That feels farther than they usually put these like characters, right? That's dope though. That's a good looking
アミーボ
pass right
について
there.
もお知らせします残念ながら現物が手元にないのですが、まずスティーブのアミーボが2022年
It's gonna look so weird. The Steve amiibo.
もうこう見ましたが、まさしくスティーブ。
Yeah, it's Steve.
ここから見てもスティーブ。
Yeah.
加えてアレックスもアミーボ化されることが決まりました。
It's cool.
これはまさしくアレックス。上から見ても下から見
Oh,
て
no
も
matter how you look at it, that's definitely Steve and
そして
Alex.
以下のアミーボも発売決定です。これらが任天堂のフィギュアとして出るのはなかなか熱いですね。ところで本番組の収録に伴いいただいた新情報があります。キングダムハーツの各種シリーズが
Let's just Square is going fairly light on music. Yeah.
そうです。
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! He said the Kingdom Hearts games are coming?
ゲーミング方式によって
Oh, never mind.
キングダムハーツ
Cloud gaming.
になるということです。
Uh-huh.
多様タイトルが3つありまして、 キングダムハーツ HD1.5 プラス2.5リミックス。これは初代と2のカップリングで
Okay, so I'm assuming Kingdom Hearts 3 is the only one that does cloud, or maybe actually maybe this one too.
ファイナルチャプタープロローグ。これはつまりキングダムハーツ 3D のリマスターがメイン。3D ことドリームドロップディスタンスは 3DS で出ていた作品です。
Yeah.
キングダムハーツ3。
I definitely don't care for anything cloud based.
つまりこれらを遊べば空の足跡は全てたどれるということです。私はこれらをすでに遊んでいますが、全部クリアするのはかなり骨太な体験になると思います。凄まじいボリュームで。
Yeah.
配信時期
There's a lot of
で
them.
は続報をお待ちください。というわけでいよいよお開きです。
It's so weird that this is all ending. Feels so weird.
大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズスペシャルの最後の放送が終わりました。本当に終わるんだな。仕事を重ねていればいつかは達成できるということでしょうね。私のツイッターで今日の1枚と称してスクリーンショットを上げていますが、冷静に見るとたった1本のゲームソフトから取られているとは思えない振り幅ですよね。それだけいろいろ作ってきたということではあります。
Yep.
今までの大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズスペシャルの実績などを軽くまとめてみました。ご覧ください。
89? Oh lord. I don't know how they could top this. I feel like I say that every time a Smash game like gets to its end. But how do you top this? $90 billion, jeez.
改めて見ると凄まじい数、ゲームのコラボレーション作品としては未曾有の領域だと思うのですが、それぞれのキャラクターには一つ一つ開発者や関係者、原作ゲームの世界、ファンなどがいるわけです。それを一手にお預かりし制作をするというこの仕事は他では味わえない稀有で重大な仕事だったと思います。スタッフはもちろん広報などを含む関係者、原作に携わった方々、支持してくださった方々、楽しんでくれた方々も全て含めお礼を申し上げます。どうもありがとうございました。
There's no way.
最後に、空参戦ムービーの完全版ゲームパートなどが加わったものをご紹介してお別れにしたいと
I'll
思
leave
い
you with the
ま
full
す。
version of the trailer. Okay.
皆様今までどうもありがとうございました。
Until next time, Sakurai. If there is a next time, if you decide to do this again. Damn, how do you... What a ride. Yeah, this game has been absolutely insane. I thought that was a bonfire at first. That they made a bonfire and put a Dark Souls character. That would have been crazy. The fire going out, so symbolic. Yeah. It makes me sad. It's like I know this game couldn't have gone on forever, but it's like the way they're doing it too. It's like the presentation of this trailer. You know, it's just... Wow. Like I'm amazed Doomslayer got any kind of representation in this at all, but like this was like great. Like I would have been way more excited for Doomslayer. Like you thought I was hyped for this, like Doomslayer would have been crazy. But this hits home too, because I grew up playing Kingdom Hearts. I don't talk about it much because I don't really have a reason to talk about it on the channel, but like this song playing right now, I'm not even exaggerating. I used to be on the main menu of Kingdom Hearts 2 and just tear up as to how good the music was, and just I loved it. Like this hits harder than Final Fantasy for me. Like I've said it many times for people who know me. I'm not that big on Final Fantasy, so I thought like, oh, it's cool, Cloud, cool, Sephiroth, cool. This hits me harder. Like this is probably the one Square Enix game that like I grew up with. Like I didn't grow up with many Square Enix games, but this was one of them. That's cute. That's cute. Aw, that's so cute. Oh man. Oh, that's such a good image. And it's over. I don't know what to say to that. Ah, that was so dope. That was so dope. I got emotional too. I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did. Cause it's like for you guys to understand where I'm coming from, it's like I didn't talk about Kingdom Hearts much at all on this channel at any point because I never had a reason to, I guess. But like my ride is like I grew up playing Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2. Like I played like pretty much I played every game. And like how do I put it? Like I was never big on Final Fantasy, right? Like I'll make that clear. Like I played Final Fantasy 7 and 6 and 10 and all and a bunch of them, right? I'm not that big on it. So for a long time, I didn't really care for like Square Enix games. But there was one Square Enix game I did play growing up that I loved, and that was Kingdom Hearts. So like, with the games coming Switch, yeah. Oh my god, that was great. Like I didn't grow up with Dragon Quest. Like I technically grew up with Dragon Quest because I had like one of the games before, but I didn't realize like that was Dragon Quest. Like I didn't know it was the same thing. Oh, hang on, there's like auto playing something. So like I didn't realize at the time, and then like after Hero got into Smash, I went back and played Dragon Quest. And I loved it, you know. So I love Dragon Quest also, but it's not as like nostalgic for me, if that makes sense. Like it's something that there's more of like a new love, if that makes sense. Because of like Smash, like reintroducing it in front of me. But Kingdom Hearts, I grew up with. You know, like that's the one Square. I'm trying to remember another Square Enix game that I grew up with, and I don't think there was one. Like I wasn't feeling Final Fantasy that much. I liked it, but I wasn't big on it, and I didn't know about Dragon Quest at the time. So it was. I think it was just Kingdom Hearts. That was the one Square Enix thing that I cared about. But yeah, I'm gonna. That was good, and don't like because I already had friends messaging me on my phone, but I was using it as a second monitor, so I couldn't like respond to it. But like I saw a few friends be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about Doomslayer," and it's like I'm happy he's acknowledged at all, like at all, because like the fact of the matter is that Doom is fucking massive, right? Like it basically cultivated the first person shooter genre as we know it. So I wanted Doomslayer in Smash as a way to represent first person shooters as a whole, right? And now that he's not in it or whatever, but he's in it as a Mii fighter, gives me hope for the next entry of Smash. It gives me hope because I used to think that because it's a Western game and it's a first person shooter, it doesn't appeal to Japan very much, and because of that, it would not get that time of day. But the fact that it's a Mii fighter at all tells me that there's a chance. Because Smash 4 got a K. Rool Mii outfit, got a Chrom outfit, and then both of those characters made it in as a playable character in Ultimate. So whenever the next Smash game rolls around, I'll be back. I'll be back to go hard for my man Doomslayer to finally make it. Because now he's acknowledged. Now I know Sakurai knows Doom. The fact that Sakurai acknowledged Doom in the slightest was fucking amazing to me. And that alone made me happy. It made me so happy. I never once expected Doom to actually make it in any capacity. But Sora made it and he's dope. He's dope too. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream so I could try to like clip the record, like the reaction, and get it up for anyone who missed the stream. So if you did like the stream, please like it. And even if you were here for this, I'm gonna try to clip the reaction. If you could support that too, you know, watch the video and like it also to support that. That'd be appreciated. I'm gonna head to the Discord server now and talk to anyone who is willing to hang out in there and just talk for a bit. I'm probably gonna clip it while I'm in there, and that's it. So, see you guys in the Discord server if you have access to the Discord server, and yeah, that's kind of it. Jesus, feels like the end of an era, and I feel emotional. I feel oddly emotional about it, and it's weird, and it's been a crazy ride, an insane ride of leaks, of crazy character announcements, of crazy Mii Fighter deconfirmations, and all that good stuff. I can't wait for the next game. I don't know how they could ever top this. Me personally, Doomslayer, but it's incredible. This was an incredible game. This game feels like a once in a lifetime like achievement just because of how much goes into it, and I can't believe it that this is how it is. I'm so happy I got Sakurai's autograph. I love that man so much. Oh my god. You know what? Let me end this. I have to end this. I have to. I'm gonna be here all day just gushing about how much I love this game. And fuck. Alright, I'll see you guys in the Discord server if you're in there. Alright. Take care. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.